You're listening to 101.1 FM WBRULP, WFOOLP, WVVXLP Providence. I'm your co-host, Dhruv Anand.
And I'm your co-host, Alejandro Jackson.
And this is the Outta Pocket Podcast,
where we pull conversation topics out of our pocket.
And occasionally, go out of pocket.
Welcome back to Season 2 of the Outta Pocket Podcast. On today's show, we're recapping our lives lately in funny headlines, talking about where things have been, and playing a game/games of bitlife.
Yeah, man. So, Season 2. We're back
after 3 months. Actually, wait, 4.
Yeah, something like that.
After 4 months.
When was the last episode recorded? End of May.
May 23rd.
Whack. Anyway, we're back. We're better. We're bigger than ever. And we're blue. Ba-da-ba-dee-ba-dee-da.
Yes. Which, hope you guys like the color scheme change. That's something that we're planning on doing repeatedly, I think, as the seasons progress. But, you know, we'll see what the next color will be. Anyways, recapping our lives in funny headlines.
Yeah.
You ready?
Let's do it.
Okay, so over the summer, Alejandro tries to solve all of the world's environmental problems with one video game.
I respect that. So, do we want to, elaborate each headline after we go through them all?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, yeah. Let's see here. Dhruv almost gets trampled at 2 back-to-back concerts.
I was going to say, Alejandro and Dhruv go to the same concert, but not really.
Yeah.
Ooh, that was no. I just thought of one, but we're not going there.
Hey yo, kind of sus.
Let's see what else. Brown University completely revamps dining hall situation, completely nerfing some dining halls while absolutely
others get weirdly
buffing others.
Let's see what else is happening on campus right now, man.
A certain uptick and surge in the number of Cuban students around campus signing up for the Cuban Brunonians Association that is totally not run by me. Anyways,
I respect that. Another spicy headline. Mysterious organization from Brown University in the 90s making a comeback. Coming to a Fawn's house near you.
Well, yeah, we'll see what that one. Anyways, ideally. What else has been up and about?
Sophomores feeling like absolute gods walking around while the freshmen are presently trying to scramble and find out where their classes are.
Yeah, but also sophomores absolutely stressing about the fact that they're now sophomores and the freshman year flew by and now they have to deal with all the realities of life and figuring out your concentration and I'm sorry, I went off on an existential.
Yeah, Dhruv Anand having to deal with a 2 in front of his age in 3 months. Ain't about it.
Alejandro hitting his half birthday, so having to be 18 and a half and stressing about the fact that where the hell did the last 6 months go?
Yeah. Here we are.
I know.
Yeah,
so actually, one last one. I guess one. Alejandro and Dhruv become gym bros.
Yeah, that's on God. So yeah, let's get into it. So first headline we started was your summer project.
Yeah, so
tell us more about that.
I spent time doing an internship with a Brown alum, and Muda Jones, who's somebody I worked with in 2020 and in 2022 working on a video game to sort of promote environmental conscientiousness. And so I spent time doing research for that and working on the dialogue system for the game and I hopefully it comes out next year. It's supposed to be for PC, but it's just a fun project I've been working on for a bit, and I think it has a good cause at the end, or it contributes to a good cause at the end of the day, and it teaches me skills and something that I never really thought I'd be well versed in. So
that's really awesome, man. And I feel like that comes with a follow-up headline. Alejandro Jackson sells his soul, becomes a CS major.
Oh, yeah.
You really went there, huh?
So I think
leave you alone for a summer and you turn to the dark side.
I know. Well, the dark side. Hey, yo, nah, hold up. At least I'm not a classics major. Jeez.
Ooh. No, we don't talk about it.
No, but yeah, with that, I took Engine 40 last semester. That's the second engineering course in the interest sequence, and you know, it's funny because the professor jokes around that Engine 40 puts people in therapy for years. I don't think that for me it was, you know, the caliber of like work that I needed to produce, or like I guess that I needed to you know, deal with.
Yeah.
It was just I don't know, I came to the realization that, you know, like working with my hands, like being in the BDW, I was like, do I really want to do this, like, you know, as like for like the next 4 years, or, you know, next 3 years, and like potentially, you know, for the rest of my life if I do like research in medical devices and whatnot, like, you know, what, et cetera, right? And I was like, no, I really don't. Like, you know, I'm not gonna lie, I don't like working with my hands. I know that's like not in line with the stereotypes of being a man, but, you know, who cares, right? I don't. I much rather do the software side of things, typing at a computer, because I like CS, and to me, like, CS is like solving a puzzle. And I don't know, I find it intriguing, I find it challenging, I find it fulfilling to, like, you know, complete those projects at the end of the day. And so yes, I became a CS major, even though I've been told by many that I don't give off the vibe of one. So, you know.
You know what? It's so weird that you bring that up, because I came to the opposite conclusion about myself this summer. So, like, I was, you know, as you know, I spent about a month here at Brown, trying to get into, you know, sort of a project that I was trying to get off the ground in the classics department, where I was trying to look into ancient medical texts. I hadn't really decided on a specific idea yet, but, you know, I sort of wanted to take the time to explore the literature and see what was out there. And as I was, you know, every day just reading books and papers and taking notes, I'm like, I'd rather be doing something with my hands right now. And yeah, for me, it's like the opposite thing. I'm like, I mean, for me, I feel like my end game is I've wanted to be a surgeon for at least a couple of years now. So I just I want to do the same thing. I like solving problems, solving hard problems, and I want to be like hands-on while I do it.
Yeah, and I feel like that's part of the, you know, the process of going to college, and especially here at Brown. I mean, you know, people say this all the time. Our open curriculum is built for that, and so
everybody built different.
For real.
Season 1, episode 4.
Yep, and so we have a lot of friends who are, you know, switching concentrations like for the 7th time, and like, you know, trying to figure out their way and what they're gonna do, and you know, we're lobbed in with the rest of those folks, and so yeah, I became a CS major. Well, you know, I mean, I haven't officially declared my concentration, but I'm pretty sure. And yeah. Other headlines: concert. You almost got trampled at 2 concerts.
Yeah, man. I mean, that was mainly for jokes, but like those concerts were packed. So I went to like
Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Yeah, I mean, I went to like actually 5 different live music events this summer, which I'm super excited for, because I love playing live music and I love being at live music events. I mean, I was there at the Sounds at Brown concert last night, and like I had some friends who were playing music they made, and then at the end of the night, like this jazz quartet pulled up and absolutely shredded, which was like really fun. So yeah, shout out Sounds of Brown. But yeah, man, I went to 2 Mitski concerts in July, which is another story that I guess I'll just get into it real quick. Mitski was supposed to come to Boston during last semester. I bought a ticket way back in like, you know, December or January, but then I was like, LOL, actually this is like the Monday after the music laws in last semester rent ended, and I was like, yeah, I would just be physically dead. So I gave the tickets to one of my good friends, shout out Feng Yu.
Which, if I recall correctly.
Yeah. So on that Monday, everyone went to Boston, or at least all of our friends who had bought tickets, and the concert got canceled because one of Mitski's bandmates got COVID, which was like super like out of left field, and the date got pushed back to July. I knew I was gonna be in summer for July. But
here at Brown,
here at Brown, and several people, like most of the people in the friend group, weren't gonna be.
Yeah.
So I got my ticket back and went to the concert. But because it was in Boston, and travel between Boston and Providence gets, like, if you're taking the commuter rail, which is like the cheapest and best option, you gotta be at the train station by like 11, which makes sticking around for the end of concerts pretty tough, because like trying to catch an Uber or like running back to a train station, it ain't it. So we had to miss like the encore and like sort of like the end of the show, and like my buddy Joanne and I were both Joanne was especially like, man, I really wish I got to see the end of the show. And then Mitski came through Providence literally like 2 days later, and it was like my last night in Providence, and tickets were like $17 or like something ridiculous.
That's
so
a steal.
Yeah, no, for real. So I was like, real shit. And yeah, we pulled up. It was not at India Point Park, but you know how like you go across the river into East Providence, across that bridge, and you can see a park that's like literally just across the bay from India Point Park. That's where it was. So it was like a completely different vibe outdoors. It felt more like a music festival than a concert. But both experiences were both, really enjoyable. And we got to catch the end of the show where Mitski was like, I love my fans, and we're like, yeah. So yeah, it was a good night. And then I got back home, and like all within 1 week, I went to go see DCI Southeast, which is like, for people who don't know, it's like marching band on steroids, and I love that. So the shows this year were great. And then I went to Red Hot Chili Peppers when they came through Atlanta, and opening for them were Thundercat and The Strokes. So I got like, I got a go-to deal out of that one. And then literally the next night, I went to the Weeknd concert when he came through Atlanta, which is the same concert you went to, except just like a week later in a different city.
A week before.
Oh, or a week before.
It was August 6th, yeah.
Yeah, and that was, I went to the concert a week after you did.
Yes. And I'm wearing the shirt. I'm wearing a shirt, the Miami Weeknd concert shirt, right now, actually. Ethereal. Like, actually, like, I mean, The Weeknd's one of my favorite artists. I have a poster of him in my dorm. I have a poster of him in my room at home. I'm wearing his shoes right now. Or, like, not his, but, like, his collab with Puma.
Nah, bro. You rolled up to Abel's house and
I just stole his shoes. But I've been listening to him for years, and so I went to his concert in 2017. I got to go in 2022, and it was amazing. So yeah, we went to the same concert, but not really headline.
And yeah, man. And somewhere in all of this, in August, I was back working at the clinic where I've been working at my last 3 years. So that 3-day stretch of like work, concert, and then the next morning having to wake up and move my sister into college, that was like a really like hectic but fun 3 days.
How are your parents doing, by the way? I guess now they have 2 kids out of the house, and
yeah,
2
man,
for 2. Like,
they're
how are they holding up?
Shout out to my mom and dad. They're probably listening.
Yeah.
So yeah, they're living that empty nester life, which is tough, but I miss them. Me and my sister both miss them. And you know what? We're gonna be back home for like Diwali and Thanksgiving before we know it. So yeah, I'm just excited to go back home and see them again.
Yeah, of course. But yeah.
How's your mom doing?
She's been doing it for a year now. Well, my mom, she has this joke, and if she ever comes on the show, maybe she'll tell it herself one day. But she always says she's an open-faced sandwich because I left, but my grandmother moved in. Like, she moved in 2017, so she's been with us for 5 years now. But my mom now, takes care of her and whatnot. So like, she's not completely an empty nester. But yeah, she's doing good, and so. We're up here at college, going to dining halls and dealing with the new changes. I heard the yogurt bowl got nerfed. I mean,
In Andrews?
That's what.
Bro, what happened?
A friend just told me they nerfed it from last semester to this semester.
That's crazy. I mean, I was gonna go get one this morning, and then as I was rolling out of my room to go grab breakfast, I'm like, there's no way I'm walking to North Campus right now.
I was just told they just don't hit the same, which,
That's
I am a yogurt hater, so
bruh.
I'm gonna say, except
where are you getting your probiotics from?
I'm
bro?
not, bro. I'm just built different. I was born with all the ones I already need.
I respect that.
So I'm not exactly good riddance to that yogurt bowl. No, I'm joking.
Hey yo.
I'm a burrito bowl supremacist. We've been known this, episode 4, of season 1. But yeah. So, and there have been a number of other changes in dining halls. Joe's has now these specialty burgers,
which I can't partake in, but
yeah,
they seem.
Now I think about it, that's kind of. Damn, it really do be like that sometimes.
It really do.
But what was the first week was a bacon cheddar cheeseburger.
Yeah, bacon cheddar cheeseburger, yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, that bacon was kind of charcoal-like, but like other than that, I mean, and then this week was a pulled pork burger. It was like a burger patty with pulled pork on top between 2 buns with like cheese. I'm not gonna lie, it wasn't that bad. Like
chicken brisket.
Chicken brisket. It wasn't, obviously, I've taken my trips around the U.S. and I've had good barbecue. It does not compare to that. However, for, what we can get on this campus, I appreciated it. It was a nice little change.
Shoot, what was I about to say?
Also, V-Dub.
Okay, V-Dub
kind of got good.
V-Dub's like the dark horse of the semester.
V-Dub is kind of
bussin'.
Yeah, I mean, hey, don't get us wrong. It's not like
good food.
Amazing, yeah, but like compared to last semester, I was pleasantly surprised.
Yeah, man, I really don't remember what I was about to say. But yeah, man, Joe's is. Unfortunately, I've been falling down a dark path and kind of getting Joe's every night.
First semester.
Oh no. Honestly, it all comes back because like I'm staying up late working. Then the ratty closes, and I'm like,
Ivy Room grain bowls. Maybe try to hit those up.
Yeah, maybe.
I've heard they were good, and I've heard from multiple people.
I've heard from people that they were mid. So like.
Okay, well.
I'll have to figure it out for myself. But
What was I gonna say? And speaking of food, I guess a bit of a transition. I've been fiending for protein lately.
Oh, true. So, to make a long story short, I have been, trying to get into the gym consistently since the beginning of 2022. And that really started ramping up, like, towards the end of last semester, and especially over this summer. I've been, like, really just getting after it. And it's fun. It's exciting. I'm probably going to go after this. But I started getting Alejandro's ass into the gym starting Sunday.
Unfortunately.
So it has been a full week, and this man is looking like huge.
I wouldn't say
looking like an Adonis.
I wouldn't say that. I have noticed, the muscle hypertrophy. I'm not going to lie.
It's nice. It's a good feeling.
Yes and no. I couldn't take off my shirt on Thursday morning, so I kind of sucked. But I mean, hey, I think at the end of the day, it's something. It's a way to de-stress from school. The endorphins are nice. Promotes, I guess, a healthy lifestyle. Positive, healthy living, and just. It's just not work, to be honest. Like it takes me away from working all the time.
What else
so
was
it's
that
been
about?
Nice.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I remember what I was about to say. This is a hot take, but bacon. Yeah, I've never had it, but it seems mid. Bacon, like as a concept, it seems mid as heck.
What does that even mean?
Like as a concept, like it is basically what during like the New Deal era, the pork industry was like lobbying the government because they're like, okay, we have all this cuts of meat from the pig, but we have all like this crappy stuff on the side that no one wants to eat. How about we just like market it really well and call it bacon, and have people eat it. And it worked. Like, people make their entire personalities like, oh yeah, man, I love bacon. Like, especially, dude, remember in, like, the early 2010s where people were obsessed with, like, mustaches, narwhals, and bacon? Like, what was the deal with that?
Because bacon's supreme. I don't know what you're talking about.
Nah. As a concept,
man.
that shit seems mid as heck.
Keep your grilled zucchini. I don't want to hear it, bro. The other headline, which I don't know how much I want to get into, but 90s student organization, 80s and 90s student organization making a return to campus. It was teased in one of the early episodes of season 1 of the Outta Pocket Podcast.
Yeah.
Funk Night is a project that we've been working on. It's something that
it's something we've been talking about since we started this podcast, actually.
Pretty much, yeah. And I've really pushed over the summer and at the beginning of the semester to bring it back. That's currently been in the works. Did hit a bit of a roadblock, and but we're hoping to get that resolved and bring Funk Night to the people. So
also, big thanks to all the people who have already signed up on the Google form and followed our Instagram.
Funk Night at Brown.
Funk Night at Brown.
And also follow the Outta Pocket Podcast _BSR.
Yeah. Also, Funk Night. I heard people were running into this. Night is spelt Nite.
Yes.
So Funk Night at Brown. We really appreciate all the people who have already signed up.
We are illiterate. We could just keep spelling outa wrong. We spell night wrong. We're just.
What are you talking about, man? It's the coolness factor.
Yeah, totally.
But yeah, and if you haven't checked us out for Funk Night or on the Outta Pocket Podcast Instagram, hit us up.
Yeah. But yeah, so, we've been working on that. I'm trying to think. Did we miss any headlines?
I think we got them.
Cubans.
Yeah.
Cuba. No, I mean, I've been pleasantly surprised. I'm co-founder of the Cuban Brinones Association, and I'm surprised at the number of Cubans that came through at the activities fair. It was actually our first in-person activities fair, and so it was nice to receive all that love, and even people who weren't of Cuban descent showed up and signed up, and so we had our first meeting of the semester yesterday, and we hope to continue to grow and expand. But yeah, I don't know, it's just one of the personal projects that I'm in, and I feel like there was another headline I wanted to add at the end, but I completely forgot, and now it left me. If it comes up,
all right,
then I'll drop it in.
Oh yeah, and the last headlines that we got, we're getting old, man. Like, it's I was thinking about this this morning as I was talking to my parents and sort of chilling on the quiet green outside the library. I was like, literally a year ago, I was like completely new here, and I remember studying for one of the classes I was taking at the time on that green, and now here I am a year later with like all these sort of new experiences under my belt, and we got this podcast going. Not like I couldn't have even imagined half the things that happened to me last year.
No, yeah, for sure.
Before college, and here we are. I'm turning 20 in a few months, so like, I mean, I honestly like don't care too much about it because like age is just a number. Pause. But it's like
there are stipulations to that.
Yeah, I mean, I like, obviously it won't matter to me if I'm 19 or 20. I'm still gonna be the same person, but it's just like, wow, like so much of my identity has been sort of like, like, oh yeah, like I'm a teenager, like, I'm an adolescent.
Well, I mean, you spent from 13 to 19.
Exactly,
man.
Quite a bit. That is, what, almost just over a third of my life. 7 years, right?
What? Yeah, I'm sure, yeah.
But. So, like, shoot, I'm getting old. I'm going through my midlife crisis.
Like I said, sophomores and trying to figure out concentrations and stuff, and like, time flies. It's funny because I was thinking I have a friend who who was a sophomore last year. We had just had lunch on Wednesday. Now he's a junior, and it's like one of those things where it's like, I feel like the jump from sophomore to junior is like so big.
Yeah.
Because I mean, you're officially an upperclassman then.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just kind of, it's like one more year, and well, I guess this year, and then one more year, and they're gone. And so, and then that'll be us eventually, soon, before we know it.
Freshman year went by way faster than I anticipated.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's like the days are long, but the years are short, and I'm thinking back, you know, freshman year in high school felt longer than freshman year of college.
Oh yeah, for sure.
For sure. But
I think that's because I think from middle school to high school, is not as different as because I feel like end of high school to beginning of college is really, really different.
And yeah, no, that's facts. And also, dude, I'm so I still follow some accounts from my high school on Instagram, and whenever I look at the posts, I'm like, these are literal children. This is a child, and you're telling me this is a high schooler? And then I'm like, wait a minute, we were there.
I feel like these kids aren't drinking enough milk. I'm just gonna say,
give them some protein shake, bro.
Protein? You're gonna put them in the gym?
Get them in the gym.
No, my whole thing is I don't know. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like humanity is getting shorter and shorter as the years go on.
Hey yo.
But I mean, at CPAC. No. Anyway.
Hey yo.
Hey yo.
Oh no.
It's just a joke. 'Tis a joke. 'Tis a joke. Please relax. Yeah, CPAC has a problem with the people she's admitting to Brown, but no, I'm joking.
It's population control.
But yeah, no. I mean, that's basically how life's been in the last 4 months. I think I think we both needed time away from campus, and to be honest, I feel like a lot of things can change in those 3 months that you would never think.
Yeah.
I feel like but we're making the most of.
Man, it's weird how different of a vibe this semester feels from even just last semester.
That is true. I don't know what it is. I feel like everything just got a lot more serious and
that's
adult.
That's a good way to put it. I've been thinking about this lately. If there's one way that I would characterize this semester, things are weirdly mature.
Things are weirdly I'm sitting at my desk and I'm sending all these emails, and I'm I feel like I'm working a 9 to 5.
I know, and then to actually hang out with friends now, I need to
a rarity.
Yeah.
Oh, that was my other headline. Yeah. Ale, a renowned introvert who hides from people and never goes out, went to his first college party last night.
Baby's first party.
Bro.
Got turned.
It was fun. It was a box party, which is a black frat on our campus, and I'm not one for those type of scenes, but I was told by many people that I should try it and give it a chance, and I went. It was a lot of fun.
Parties are a vibe when there's good people around.
Yeah, and good music and a lot of people dancing. It was a lot of good friends.
That sounds a lot like Funk Night, actually.
Yeah, I know.
So Funk Night plug.
We'll see. Fingers crossed, right?
Mm-hmm.
But just a lot of good friends that I had a lot of fun with, and so I don't know how often I'll go. Also because I feel extremely bad that I woke up this morning and I was I could have been so productive in those 3 hours.
Yeah.
But
no, while you were doing that, I literally locked myself in the sci-li and started working my way through homework.
Nice.
But it was good. It was good. I got work done.
My boy.
I went to sleep at 1. I could hear the party from across the quad while I was trying to sleep. But yeah, no, it was hanging out with friends is kind of a rare. You have to. Last year, I could kind of just call someone and be like, "Yo, you in your room?
Mm-hmm.
You want to go grab lunch?" And then we'd Now it's sending people whole Google Calendar invites.
Oh yeah, no, genuinely.
I cordially invite you to grab tea with me at Friday at 3:57. It's so bogus now, but That's just kind of the way it is, because everyone's so scattered.
Yeah, I think once you like establish yourself on a campus, you know, people start doing research or like getting TA positions, this, that, and the other, like this, that, and the third, and like
and like the social like dynamics are always in flux. So like, you know, groups from last year aren't the groups from this year, and like there was a big shuffle over the summer.
But you know, like I say,
it
like
is
I've said
what
before,
it is.
That's life. You know, you have friends for a reason, for a season, or for a lifetime. And so you know you
bars.
Thank you. You know you deal with these things and just try your best to be a good person and stay morally what's the word I'm looking for? I guess morally upright. Is that even?
Yeah, no, that makes
morally
sense.
Positively morally aligned throughout the entire throughout these endeavors. So.
Nah, bro, I'm entering my villain arc. You know, entering that moral turpitude phase of my life.
Wake up and think about it every day. No, I'm joking. No, yeah, but no, for sure. You know, that's life, and I think that's how. You know, when in 20 or 30 years, when we were at like reunion, and our kids are there, and they're like meeting all these friends, they'll be like, "Oh yeah, I knew this person from this like I met this person when I went to that box party that one night." Like, you know. Be like, "Dad, you went to a party?" Be like, "Yeah, you know, you wouldn't believe it, but you know, there I was." You might be wondering how I got here. Actually, I wasn't there when they played Sigma, actually.
Oh shoot.
Yeah, but yeah, you know those movies. You might be wondering how I got here. How I got myself into this situation.
Record scratch.
Yeah, no, but yeah. So I think you know, people like. You know, I've jumped around, met new people. Like, it's crazy. We've talked about this, but like people in our class that we've like never met before.
Come out of nowhere, bro.
Just popping up out of nowhere. But you know,
I did not realize this person existed. Yet here they are.
It's like 1,800 people in our class. So like you're bound to you know, meet.
No, then it's not that uncommon of an experience. You know, to still be meeting plenty of new people in your grade or beyond.
Yeah.
So yeah. It's also exciting though, because it means that like, you know, the pool at Brown like remains fresh. Like you're never gonna like if you're feeling sort of like fed up with, you know, like how you know life's going, you get tired of. Or not necessarily get tired, but you know what I mean. It's just like if you're ever like, damn, like. Is this really like all the people at Brown? That's never gonna be the case.
No, that's true. And now there's these freshmen to bully. I mean, no, I'm just kidding, to mentor.
Yeah, man. If only there were lockers here with stuff in there.
No, yeah. There's now there's these freshmen on campus, and you know they're just as interesting as anybody we would have met in our class last year, like as freshmen, right?
Yeah.
And so. It's like you said, a whole new pool of people to just talk to, get to know, mentor around campus.
Whole new pool of people to audition for the bare necessities at Brown.
We're just
Brown's only all homie, all suspended acapella group.
We are shameless, plugging everything.
Auditions start tomorrow, Monday, September 19th.
There's a problem. Also,
dude, we do too much. I know, that's the problem.
We really do. Happy 21st night of September in advance. Just want to put that out there. True. That is this Wednesday.
Yo, we got the moment I get out of Bears auditions Wednesday night, we're having a dance party.
Okay, I don't know where we're gonna do that, but I'm down. But yeah, that's that. Do you want to get into BitLife?
Let's do it.
Okay.
So let's explain BitLife for the people who don't really know what it is. So. You know, Ale and I, we're all about innovation. We're all about trying new things on this podcast, experimenting. And so we're kind of taking a page out of the sort of like Twitch video game streamer book, and we're going to attempt to, you know, just play a game.
On stream, and it's basically like if you ever played the Game of Life, the board game, it's basically like that on like the phone.
Yeah.
And like a little, I'm not gonna lie, a bit more out of pocket.
A little more out of pocket. It suits the vibe.
Yeah. But so you know, we're just gonna play a game, have some banter about it, and see what happens.
We'll try to make it entertaining, and you know, we appreciate you guys sticking with us. and sort of like, bearing with us as we
as we try new things.
So
yeah, we just thought it was fitting because since we didn't since this is the beginning of season 2 and we wanted to recap our lives and whatever, why don't we play a game of BitLife and so
recap some simulated lives, bro.
So we're gonna start a new life.
Yeah. And that's another thing I wanted to say about this game real quick. I feel like the simulation is just like so weirdly like detailed. Well, we'll show them as we get into the game.
Even though I have an ad right now because I'm not paying to get the full version.
I respect that.
But
put your phone on airplane mode.
Oh yeah, that is true.
Skirt the system.
No, but yeah, this game is like oddly realistic. Yeah, so yeah, we just wanted to play a round or multiple depending on how this stuff goes, but yeah. Hold it. All right. Ready whenever you are.
All right, let's do it.
All right, so we are Kristen Fernandez. I was born a female in Seattle, United States. I was a result of a random Bumble hookup. My birthday is December 25th. I'm a Capricorn. My name is Kristen Fernandez. My mother is Arlene Tickle, a paralegal, age 30. My father is Ebenezer Fernandez, a school administrator, age 57. And we have a house cat named Chi-Chi. So basically the way this game goes, like you kind of age up like year by year. And then, it gives you, new prompts or things as you go along. So we are a female, age 0, location Seattle, United States, high happiness, high health, low smarts, and high looks.
I respect that. Outta Pocket question. What's 9 months before Christmas?
March.
St. Patty's Day?
Hey, yo.
I respect that.
That's the most random. I guess
I am wearing my Let the Shenanigans Begin shirt today.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I guess
in my Ireland arc.
For the result of a random Bumble hookup, I guess it is kind of fitting. But okay, so we age up, right? Huh?
Let me see.
So we age up once, and our father is having a wedding to our stepmother, Amaya McCoy, a 68-year-old retired business analyst.
Oh shoot!
They went to the Tour de France for their honeymoon.
She's mean, but she got bread.
So let's see. A homeless man in Daegu is being honored after he talked a suicidal teen off a ledge. That's just, I guess, a random
headline.
Something, yeah. Your mother is taking you to the doctor's office to get vaccinated. How will you behave? Bite her, throw a conniption fit, try to stay calm.
Let's stick on that good moral alignment.
We don't anti-vax around these parts.
I mean, do we want to? Are we playing as like a menace run, or are we trying to be good?
Well, we can do one of each, I guess. So try to stay calm.
All right, let's stay calm.
All right. Oh, evil stepmother. Bro, your stepmother pranked you by convincing you that you're invisible. What will you do?
Yo, that's hilarious, low-key.
Insult her, tell my father, attack her. It doesn't bother me.
Are we doing every other decision as menace mode, or are we doing a full menace mode?
I feel like we can do whatever. We can do a full menace mode after. Look here. Cause some mayhem.
Yeah, cause some mayhem. Let's do it.
Insult her. Okay, so the stepmother called us a word that we cannot utter on this podcast.
Hey, yo. Wait, let me see this. Oh, shoot, bro.
Yeah.
That's a little,
So, anyways.
That's a little...
Oh, bro?
Sultry.
Oh, okay.
A bit unsavory. What happened?
Hey, yo, hold up.
What happened to the game?
I told you these ads, bro. Anyways, elementary school. We're starting elementary school at Nick.
What happened to the stepmother, bro?
I don't know. We just kind of got into it, but yeah, we're like 4 years old, so what you gonna do about it?
I respect that. Wait, where's a 4-year-old learning these words from, bro?
iPad kids.
I respect that.
New friend, Marquis Gaio, male, age 5, wants to become our friends. Become friends or reject him. He has about average looks, smarts, and honestly, his craziness is the highest.
Do we wanna be friends with a crazy person?
I'm about it.
Let's do it. Yeah, he seems like a homie.
All right. Tina Smart. Tina. Tina Smart wants to become our friend. Lower on the looks. Low to mid smarts.
Bruh.
Mid craziness.
No, we're a popular. Wait, are we popular in elementary school? What's the deal
I
with
guess. You know what? Become friends. We become friends with everybody. Ayo. A new monumental sociological experiment indicates that people all over the world view South Africa's citizens as the most attractive of all.
that? I respect
27,632 of them became instantly conceited. Yo, our smarts are at 11%. We are like,
that. Yo, we gotta hit the books.
I
We
know.
gotta hit the books.
all right, school.
Let's grind on school real quick.
Yo, we are kind of popular, not gonna lie. Except Hannah Littlewood hates us for no reason.
Yo, Hannah Littlewood,
Should we insult her?
she don't matter, bro. Insult
Demon
her.
time, insult her. You told your classmate Hannah that she's skeezy.
Oof.
She snitched on you to the principal.
Hey, yo.
You've been sent to the principal's office, Mrs. Chippendale's office, for calling another student skeezy. What do? Apologize for my actions, argue with her, insult her. You insulting the principal?
Nah, bro, we gotta grind at school. We
Okay.
gotta stay smart.
Apologize for my actions.
Yeah.
The principal advised you to be on your best behavior.
I respect that.
Add time.
Rough. Hey, playing this game though, I will say,
What's up?
it's something that you and I have mentioned a lot before, but sort of like, feel like everyone gets balanced.
Yeah, I mean, I'd say, like, personally, I've been told by friends of mine that I'm relatively fast. But
Bro, what do you mean you've been told? You run at like, you could sprint like, what, 15 miles per hour?
I don't know. I've never tried. Like, I've never tested it. But I actually don't know how fast I run. I feel like I run fairly fast. But I have asthma, so, like, I have no endurance. Like, I'm, like... call me Darth Vader, because by the end of a run, I'm up. But, okay, study harder. Put in some extra effort.
Let's do it.
Okay. Age up. Swear Club. A group of neighborhood children are creating a secret club. They call it the Swear. You asked where these kids are learning these words.
Yeah.
This is where. They call it the Swear Club and only allow in kids who say bad words. What will you do? Let me in, tell an adult, or ignore them?
Let me in, bro.
All right.
We gotta.
I joined a secret profanity club for
maintain
kids
the
in my
clout.
neighborhood.
I only started swearing around middle school, to be honest. But now I have a pretty dirty mouth.
Yeah, okay. Well.
Hey, how long you been swearing for, buddy?
Let's not talk about that.
Hey, yo.
Juanita Dickinson, troublemaker. You just observed your classmate Juanita throw a pencil at your teacher, Mrs. Vega, while the room went dark during a temporary power outage.
That's hilarious.
What will
dude.
you do? Ignore her antics, report it to the principal, attack her, laugh at her.
Laugh at who? The teacher?
I think Juanita.
Nah, bro. Ignore her antics.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
Family vacation. Your mother wants to take you on a family vacation to Las Vegas. I'm sorry. We are, like, 8 years old. Why are we going to Vegas?
Shoot, bro. What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. If you're gambling at 8 years old, it's none of my business.
How will you behave? Be appreciative, complain but go, or refuse to go?
Be appreciative, bro.
Your mother, high enjoyment. We gotta try hard in school. I'm not gonna lie.
Yo, where are our smarts at? Give us a stats update.
10%.
Hey, yo.
Now we're at 12. Our happiness is 100% though, and our health is 93.
Okay.
Looks 82. Your father is suffering from erectile dysfunction.
Hey, yo.
I don't know why that was a random life update that
Out
we
of pocket.
need to know, but I never. You know what? I just never get it.
This is the Out of Pocket Podcast. Speak your mind.
Oh, just like I don't know why like that would be relevant to a child's life.
Yeah.
And why this father decided it was a good idea to tell his 10-year what year was this? his 10-year-old daughter that, but anyways. Your mother wants you to start taking trumpet lessons. Agree to take or refuse to take them?
Trumpets, bars. We got to do it.
You took a course of trumpet lessons. Raw brass trumpet. Now that you're taking trumpet lessons, your mother bought you a brand new raw brass trumpet.
Ooh.
Estimated value $1,385. Accept it gratefully or act unappreciative.
I accept it gratefully, bro.
Hashtag blessed. Your mother bought you a new raw brass trumpet. All right. Best friends with Marquis. Your friend Marquis wants to become best friends with you. What will you do? Agree to become best friends? Keep the status quo?
Yo, keep the status quo. Marquis getting a little too comfortable.
At the weekend. You're my best friend now. Yeah, man got shut down. It'd be like that sometimes.
Yo, really do.
We really gotta study harder. Oh, hey, yo. We have a stress level now.
Oh, no.
Occupation, middle school student, 40 hours a week.
Hey, bruh. They weren't lying.
Do you want to join a school clique? We gotta join the brainy kids.
Yeah, for real. How popular are we right now?
Oh wait, how does this work?
We're in Seattle right now?
Yeah. Actually, they have a skateboarding. No, actually, I don't even. Wait, they have the weebs, the troublemakers, the talented kids, the social floaters. Ooh, social floaters might be a good one.
Yeah, social floaters seems like the move right now.
Should we ask for permission to join them, start hanging out with them, compliment their leader, insult their leader?
Insult their leader, bro. We play this as like lion pride roles. You gotta take over the pack.
He ignored us.
Damn.
It'd be like that
They
sometimes.
really do.
All right, temporary ad break.
Yeah, so we're no longer with the social floaters clique.
Well, we never joined them. We just like insulted them.
I respect that.
All right, hold it. Okay. Oh, the cat died.
Oh, bruh. That's sad.
Died at the age of 15. She completed her 9th life and will now rest in peace.
That's tough.
Oh, the stepmother died. Stepmother's passed away at the age of 81. She died while sleeping peacefully.
81?
Yeah.
Yo, who did the dad marry?
I don't know. A tender funeral or skip it?
You hit that like.
Are we going to the funeral?
Sure.
All right. Sure. High school, St. Randy's High School, private, 4 years.
Oh, not the private school.
Extracurricular. Now that you're in high school, you're thinking about participating in extracurricular activity. What will you do? We kind of have solid athleticism, so see what my school offers, or I'm not interested.
No, let's see what it offers. Let's see what we can do.
That is not a... Okay, we have anime club, basketball team, board games club, cheerleading team, diving team, drama club, film club, gymnastics, marching band, MMA, photography, rowing, soccer, softball, student council, swim team, tennis team, track team, volleyball team, water polo team, weightlifting club, and yearbook club.
Yo, what? Wait. So, are we still playing trumpet?
I guess, as far as I know, yeah.
Should we join band or weightlift or
marching
MMA?
Band. You want to join marching band? That would be a good mix of trumpet and athleticism.
Yeah.
All right, we're going marching band. Oh, we have to try out for the band. Oh, well, I see trying out for the band is an ad break, but it'd be like that.
It really do.
I don't know. Low key, this life has been pretty tame. I'm not gonna lie. It's not...
Yeah, we haven't gotten up to any out of pocket shenanigans as of yet.
Well, I mean, I feel like other than insulting the stepmother, which.
Yeah, we need to start doing some more menacing things.
Well, I mean, I don't know. You want to end up in jail? You can't do that in this game, and it's kind of. I'm not gonna lie. I remember every time I played this before, like jail was really hard to break out of. Like, because you can like try to escape.
Wait, that's really funny.
You have to like play this little mini game or something to try to get out. It's like a pain. But okay, hold on. Give me 3, 2, 1. Okay, hold on.
And we're back.
Tries were a formality. You successfully tried out and were selected for the high school marching bands. Well, similar to somebody I know. I mean, am I wrong?
What?
You were not? Were you not in marching band?
I was in marching band. Yeah.
Oh, dad died.
Bruh.
72. He died of complications from old age. Attend this funeral or skip it.
R.I.P. the homie.
We have to go. Bro?
What happened?
Hold on.
What happened?
You inherited $5,594,125. My brother in Christ, what were you doing?
Yo, we're about to make a buck.
I'm actually astonished. Yo. And if I inherited that money. Anyways. Hold on.
What are our options?
Oh, well, hold on. You know how it goes. We got the bread,
Mm-mm.
and the game wants their bread too. Ad break time. This game has a lot of ads.
That's tough, bro.
That's like I should probably hold it. What would you do if you had $5 million? What's the first thing you do? What's the first thing you buy?
I don't know.
Wooden map of Hyrule.
Oh yeah, that's not God. I've been pretty covetous of wall decorations. I think I'd buy a house, dude. Or actually, I'd pay off my
That'd be
tuition.
great. That yeah, actually, yeah, that's priority number one. Huh? Age 15. My father has been diagnosed with erectile dysfunction. He is no longer suffering from hemorrhoids. My father
I thought he died.
Well, I guess that's what he died from.
Rip.
I paid my respects at his funeral. I inherited $5,594,125. Oh, but our happiness is like 12%.
Yeah, we gotta get addicted to drugs or something
Hey,
to
yo.
get us happy again.
Let's see how it goes. Oh
Are
my!
we smart?
Tina died, bro.
Who died?
Tina, the girl that like.
Oh shoot, bro.
Tina, she got scarlet fever.
What? Yo, are we living in like Victorian England? Like, what is happening?
Oh, bro, I'm so sorry. Are we just her funeral or what? No.
Wait, was she a homie? Nah, Tina was a homie.
I'm pretty sure we said. Oh, we did say yeah. Attend her funeral. We got kicked out of marching band for poor performance.
Bruh.
Driving test. Trying to take the driving test? I don't think so. Our happiness is at 0%. I don't know if we should be on the road.
Nah, we doing it.
Okay,
Who's
take
cruising?
the test. Oh, okay. So what does this road sign mean? I'm pretty sure. Wait, what? Okay, it's a person in a wheelchair.
Handicap parking.
Is it? I thought it was blue though. I mean, I guess it's not accurate to real life, huh?
Yeah, probably not.
Okay,
I don't
then
know.
we'll say handicap parking. We failed.
What? What?
We failed the driving test.
Wheelies only? What was the answer?
I have no idea. They didn't tell me. We are suffering from depression. Okay.
I respect that.
Hey, yo. Hold up. Alright, I died. But hey, okay.
Yeah, things are not going for our girl Kristen right now.
This is a sign, a lesson that money, having $5 million does not bring you happiness.
That's true. That's true. You'd rather have the people than the money.
That is true. Okay, hold on. Alright, moving on. Let's see. Hopefully, what should we do? We should try our best to like fix this.
Okay, where are our smarts right now?
We are at 20%. It's going up.
It's not bad.
Assets.
What are our like talents at?
Oh,
Are we like good at anything?
let's see. Activities. Oh, we can work on self-improvement. Take acting lessons, find a good book, garden, gym.
Yo, we gotta start getting on the gym grind. Let's
Okay,
do
we're
it.
going to the gym.
Start.
You worked out at Seattle Fitness. Blair McDonald, love interest. A boy you met at the gym has asked you on a date.
That guy's name is Blair.
Blair McDonald's, male, age 17. His sexuality is straight. Occupation, high school student. His looks are maxed.
Yo, wait, we bagged a hottie at the gym?
Yeah.
We gotta go for it.
Alright. You're not going out with Blair. Alright. Graduation. You graduated from high school. What do you do? Apply to university, take some time off.
Apply to university.
Okay. What's our major? Marketing, history, engineering, criminal justice, graphic design, archaeology, journalism, chemistry, architecture, or econ.
Yo, we gotta make a buck. Go for like econ or something.
Okay, not the econ, bro. Annual tuition, $14,000. Hey, yo, what?
We got $5 million in the bank.
I
We're
know.
chilling.
Total cost, $58,000. All right. Are we asking mother to pay with cash, apply for student loan, apply for scholarship?
Pay with cash.
Facts.
We got rent.
You are now enrolled in university. Bruh. Even though you're a virgin, your boyfriend Blair wants to take your relationship to the next level. How will you react? Break up with him? Let's do it? Not yet. Needs to wait till marriage.
Virginity is cool, bro. We gotta
Wait till marriage.
wait till marriage.
Alright, bet. You told your boyfriend Blair that it's important to wait till marriage.
He breaks up with you.
No, he understands and respects your
Oh,
position.
shoot.
His
Okay.
understanding is almost max.
Blair's
Yo,
a real one.
Blair is that guy. Culture consent type beat. Cured, you're no longer suffering from depression.
Because of Blair.
Blair enlisted in the army at the same time.
Oh, wait a minute.
September 18th to celebrate National Huh? Wait, what? Wait, hold up. Bro, wait, what? Hold on. September 18th is National Cheeseburger Day? Isn't that today?
Huh.
You're meeting up with some friends at a burger joint that offers exotic cheese options for their burgers. What cheese will you try? What? Pure donkey cheese, cashew cream cheese. Oh, no.
Yo, we gotta have, like,
head cheese.
normal cheese, or we're gonna get, like, food poisoning and die.
Cashew cream, then?
Get what sounds good.
Cashew cream cheese. Blair has been promoted to private second class on National Cheeseburger Day. I enjoyed an Impossible Burger with vegan cashew cream cheese. I know somebody who's a vegetarian and eats Impossible Burgers every time we go to Joe's.
No wonder who that is, bro.
Yeah, I know. No idea. Blair proposed with
Cop the bag. Accept that.
in a cemetery.
In a cemetery?
He proposed in a cemetery.
I mean...
Sure, I accept it.
I mean, I can respect it.
Yeah. We were running a little low on time.
Yeah, I mean, let's try and finish up the game.
Well, I mean, hopefully we're going a little. I want to say we're slow, but we're like around 20 years old, so hopefully.
From here on out, we make our decisions with the intention of dying as fast as possible.
Hey, yo.
So this game can end.
All right, well, another ad break. So, but
thoughts, reflections.
I'm not gonna. This is fun. I'm enjoying
this. This is a little fun.
I hope you guys who are listening are having a good enough laugh with us, as we go through this. But this is the Outta Pocket Podcast, where we pull conversation topics out of our pocket and occasionally
go out of pocket.
I don't know. I feel like that's part of the reason why I wanted to play this, because I feel like it has some really random out of pocket things. Graduation. You graduated from university with an undergraduate degree in economics. What would you do? Seek higher education, take some time off, or look for a job?
What can you do with a bachelor's in econ?
I don't know. Look for a job.
No, let's get higher education. Let's get a PhD. We're climbing to the top.
Graduate school, business school.
I have no clue, bro.
Business school.
All I know is we gotta be like Janet Yellen up in here.
All right.
We gotta become chairman of the Fed.
We're paying with cash for business school. Fever. Your forehead feels extremely warm, but you can't seem to stay warm. What will you do? Pray, go to the doctor, search the web, or it doesn't bother me. Well, you said die as fast as possible, so
yeah,
it doesn't bother me.
It doesn't bother me. If it's a fever, we'll...
I graduated from business school. What do you do? Take some time off or look for a job?
Look for a job.
Okay.
That was when we start the grind.
What?
What happened?
Okay, assistant vice president, corporate. Basically, there's a number of jobs here.
Damn.
I'm not going to read all of them because they're kind of a lot, but I think we should go for it.
Go for the one that makes us the most money.
Okay, sure. Denied. Okay.
Dang.
Oh, I see. So you need, experience or whatever. How about financial advisor?
Yeah.
While being interviewed for a financial advisor, you get asked, which of these is your greatest strength professionally? How do you respond? I'd have to think about it more. I'm a team player. I always learn from my mistakes. I'm a good communicator.
I always learn from my mistakes.
Perfect fit?
Let's go.
While at a cricket match, a loud MILF confronts you and asks if you trust in God. What will you say?
A cricket match, you say?
What will you say? Which one? Of course, 100%. Absolutely not.
Hit her with a which one?
I posed an existential question to someone I met. Also, bruh, you just discovered that your fiance Blair recently posted an online ad for an S&M relationship and has already been exchanging emails with several men. What will you do? Break up with him, attack him, forgive and forget, argue with him? He cheated.
He cheated. Break up with his ass.
I'm worth more than that. You broke up with your fiance Blair. Business job pack. Your current life, Kristen Fernandez has the potential for career in business. Unlock the... bro. No, that's... Marquis unfriended us.
Damn.
Insult him one last time.
Yeah.
You called him a moron as he's walking out the door. Uh-oh. Our happiness is not too high.
Wait, Marquis been our homie. Maybe you should have become best friends with him.
We just got promoted. While off our walk, you see a lady tied to the railroad tracks. What do? Attempt to rescue her? Call the police right away. Look the other way.
Attempt to rescue her.
You saved the woman's life.
Oh, shoot. I thought we were going to die with that one.
Workplace annoyance. You're having a difficult time focusing your work with your coworker Gordon, incessantly taking loud personal phone calls. What do you do? Have a talk with him, report him to the supervisor, attack him, or ignore him?
Attack him.
Okay.
Nah, no, wait.
What's your move? Punch, pound, headbutt, tickle, bite, pinch, uppercut.
Tickle?
Scratch, stamp, kick, claw, I think uppercut. What's your target? His throat, his ear, his neck, his mouth, his stomach, his groin, his nipple, his elbow, his tooth, his
groin.
Chin. Bro, that's coming from the floor.
Ball shot.
You delivered an uppercut to your coworker, Gordon, and then you yanked out his lip piercing.
Oh.
He called the cops on you. You're being arrested by the police.
Hey, let's go. We're in jail.
All right, are you running for it? Try to bribe them, flirt with them, or cooperate?
Flirt.
I feel like we should run.
Okay, let's do it.
Almost got away with it too. You're caught by the police.
Dang.
Criminal charges. You've been charged with assault and running from the police, and are facing 2 years in prison. Which local law firm will you hire to defend you in court? Snatch and Castillo, Romano and Bailey, or public defender? The public defender's free.
Nah, we got bread.
The most expensive one?
Yeah.
Just ask you to take police or running a charge, running away from the police. If you plead guilty, you may receive a shorter sentence. How do you plead? Possible sentence 2 years. Guilty, not guilty, no contest.
Guilty.
You've been convicted of assault and running for the police and been sentenced to 1 year in prison. You were fired.
Rip.
Okay.
I
well,
mean,
I think we're gonna have to end it there because that's all our time for today. But
and ends it on a nice cliffhanger for our girl Kristen.
I know. We can pick this up on another episode potentially. So if you guys are looking forward to it, you may see Kristen back on the Outta Pocket Podcast.
But like any last takeaways, reflections?
No, it's good to be back. It's good to be back, and we hope to deliver a nice season with to you guys this semester. Well, I guess this year.
Once again, please check out our website. You can email us, let us know what you thought. We'd especially be interested in feedback about today's episode.
Yeah, you guys can catch us on www.theoutapocketpodcast.com, and Outta is spelled Outta. You can find us on Spotify and Apple Podcasts through there, and you can also find our Instagram through there.
So that's it. Let's take them out. You've been listening to 101.1 FM, WBRULP, WFOOLP, WVVXLP Providence. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to the Outta Pocket Podcast. Season 2. We'll see you next week. And don't worry about always being a strong cowboy. Sometimes being an alive cowboy is enough.
Facts. Catch you guys later, and take care.